post-apocalyptic bikers, imaginary force fields, and a world where shirts are apparently extinct. Today's movie proves that when Mad Max is popular, Italian filmmakers will absolutely not let details like logic, continuity, or geography get in their way. Welcome to Sick Flicks, where I take a deep dive into the cinematic sewer to help you embrace your inner gore geek. I'm Mike Bracken, aka The Horror Geek, and today we're checking out Joe D'Amato / Luigi Montefiori's 2020 Texas Gladiators. Released in 1983, this one stars Italian genre regular Harrison Muller, exploitation legend Al Cliver doing what Al Cliver does best, and Peter Hooton, yes, the original TV Doctor Strange, wandering into an Italian Mad Max knockoff like he took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Throw in some post-apocalyptic biker gangs, refinery shootouts, fake shields that don't shield anything, and enough pseudonyms to fill out the entire fake IMDb page, and you've got yourself a movie. But enough about that. Can these Texas Gladiators mow down enough marauding mutants to earn a code 5 barf bag rating? Let's get to the gore and find out. Oh, and before we get started, today's video is sponsored by patrons Vlad, Jonan the Destroyer, and Backfish. If you'd like to sponsor some videos and free me from the shackles of YouTube's tyranny, you'll find a link to my Patreon in the pinned comment and description below. And now, let's get bloody. Straight to the title card. Joe D'Amato's not wasting a second this week. Also, pretty basic, Joe. Here, catch, but not with your face. Starring Harrison Muller, who apparently is not an Italian pretending to be American. Hey, it's the legendary Al Cliver. I think we last saw him in Fulci's Warriors of the year 2072. Oh shit, it's Peter Hooton. He was the original Doctor Strange in the 1978 TV movie. He was also Mr. Fried Chicken in Claudio Fragasso's Night Killer.
Fried chicken and french fries.
Nothing does it to me like fried chicken.
Ao Yamauchi is back. I saw him in Warriors of the year 2072. He had a good run in the Italian Mad Max knockoffs and eventually even wound up in The Wolverine. You might remember Sabrina Ciani as Sabrina Sellers when we covered Fulci's Conquest. Donald O'Brien. Nice work. It was Donald O'Brien, aka Dr. Butcher MD. You put some respect on that man's name, Joe D'Amato and Luigi Montefiori.
Dr. Butcher, MD, medical deviant.
Listen to this music. Definitely no need for Ian Sarah here because this is awesome. Also, Francis Taylor is a pseudonym for Carlo Maria Cordio. And it wouldn't be a Joe D'Amato production if Joe didn't try to fake you out. John Larson is another D'Amato pen name. And since one good D'Amato pseudonym deserves another, here you go. Kevin Mancuso. Couldn't you do any better, Joe? So, we should point out here that this was really sort of directed by an uncredited Luigi Montefiori. D'Amato asked him to film because he was busy. Michele Soavi showed up to assist. D'Amato did show up on set and apparently shot some stuff, but this is largely Montefiori's film. This guy's sneaking up on the credits. This is the weirdest Sunday sermon ever. I'll say this lady wants none of what these savages are dishing out. But don't worry, Amazon Basics John Rambo is here. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Or lunatics in an abandoned church. Fire in the hole! There can be only one. Man, we got a real slobber knocker down here at the bombed out church. I don't know who any of these people are, but I'm guessing I'm supposed to be rooting for Al Cliver and his team. Yes, just a Ferragassian level of fog machine abuse right here. No, really, Joe, I don't need to see anything. It's fine. The year 2020, when shirts and toilet paper were hard to come by. No, you can't have my shirt, mister. Okay, so this guy isn't really any better than the marauding mutants they just killed. But you know Al Cliver is not gonna stand for that. By God, he hit him with some sweet chin music. Stop the damn match. I wonder if there's like an Italian pro wrestling version of JR. But this guy's not done. He's locked in the sleeper hold. Don't worry though, Al is the babyface, so he breaks free and serves up a whole lot of pimp fists. Seriously, not one shirt amongst them. Guess that saved them money on wardrobe or something. Sorry man, you're not one of us anymore. Give us your Franklin Mint Texas Gladiators pendant back. Hey there, little lady. Why don't you come on tour with me and the rest of the Allman Brothers?
There's no more danger. I'll protect you. No need to be afraid of me.
I guess in the meantime, they can just debate theology and philosophy.
A man who kills must die.
I mean, technically, a man who doesn't kill must also die, unless this is Highlander. Travis Pastrana and Ricky Carmichael prepare for motocross action. Ooh, nice smoky eyes. Good to see that even after civilization falls, there's still plenty of Maybelline lying around. And now, the movie's an industrial training video. At 3M, we're bringing you a brighter tomorrow. 3M. Here's your problem. Shitter's full. Just gonna snake it right out. Wait, did Al give up the marauding bandit life for a shirt and a job working for the man? And this lady's on the clock, but listening to true crime podcasts. Bet she loves Mr. Ballin. I'm glad they blacked out this giant monster of a truck. No one will ever see it coming. It's like a ninja truck. So they don't have shirts in this world, but lipstick is easy to come by. I'm no ergonomics expert, but these chairs could probably use a redesign, like Vlad the Impaler's easy chair. Wait, did we just jump to the future? Is this Al and the lady he saved earlier, and they have a kid now? A title card or something might have been nice here, Joe.
Vaffanculo.
I like to think that all you needed to make a post-apocalyptic Mad Max ripoff in Italy was a bunch of dirt bikes and some guys willing to really tease up their hair and smear mud on their faces. Hey, is that Catch Dog from earlier? Good to see he landed on his feet after Al kicked him to the curb. Hello, sir. Would you like to help us with a survey? There's a $5 Cinnabon gift card in it if you do. I literally had that job for a few months back in the 90s. It was a dark time. Anyway, outside, things are getting steamy.
Hell yeah.
No, not like that, you pervs. I mean, this guy gets burnt by steam. So, we went from killing weird mutants to closing a steam valve. Way to really up the stakes, movie. But hey, the cool music is back. No one will be seated during Texas Gladiators' thrilling throwing switches sequence. Guess no one can afford a spell checker in the future. Even Italian Anna Nicole Smith looks bored. If this thing might blow, should they just be standing right outside? Look, the temperature's rising. Temperature's rising. God, I love that Mobb Deep song. Oh man, Al is really cranking it.
Hell yeah.
No, I meant turning this crank wheel. Oh no, what a terrible time for a Kmart Blue Light Special. You kids even remember the Kmart Blue Light Special? Christ, I'm old. Huzzah! Alright, enough standing around. Get back to work. Tom Savini's biker gang attacks the Monroeville Mall. Man, they have guns at this factory too? What don't they have? It's like working for Sam Adams, except at the end of the shift, everyone gets a rifle instead of a six-pack. We've got movie sign! I'm not gonna lie, this is maybe the weirdest team-building exercise ever. Ralph from Sector G7 on the howitzer. Free bullets for everyone! It's like the kids raiding my Halloween stash when I leave it unattended on the porch. Yeah, no, this seems like a lot of effort to kill a few random gophers. Hey, mind if we join you? We brought our own guns. Gotta tell Sterling this was George Romero's Night Riders. Not gonna lie, I think the factory guys here have the advantage. I'll see you in hell. Dramatic dying. This dude. Check out the hair and headband. He's got like the Eddie Munster haircut. Ooh, look out. Al's got him in his sights. This could be a short movie. Or he could hit the wrong person. Retreat! Retreat! Oh, right. His truck is still in the movie for some reason. This guy kinda looks like what I'd imagine John Cena will look like as an old man. If I could actually see John Cena. Oh, it's a troop carrier. I'm sure the shields will be useful against bullets. Why do the bikers have an armored truck with soldiers in it? Hell if I know. So wait, the shields have wide open spaces for the guns? What's the point of the shields again exactly? I know Luigi Montefiori wrote this script, but so far this is not his finest work. Oh, come on! How are these shields working? Oh god, Al's hit. Things are getting hot and heavy, because now there's a flamethrower. Hurry up, everyone! Evel Knievel's gonna jump the Grand Canyon! This Sunday at the Sundome, it's hot motocross action. You'll pay for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. Well, looks like they breached the perimeter. I wish I knew why they wanted to do this, but that's probably asking a lot, right, Joe?
Vaffanculo.
Budget Anna Nicole is like, we gotta get out of here. Hey, pal, why don't you let off some steam? Oh, thank God Al's still alive. Just another Sons of Anarchy biker club Christmas party out here. It's wild that we're a third of the way through this movie and I have absolutely no idea what the plot is supposed to be. But hey, at least Al and his wife are reunited. And ambushed. No, don't help, honey. I've got it under control. Oh, God. Now we have a discount Snake Plissken. He even has the eye patch. God bless the Italians. There really wasn't a movie they wouldn't rip off. All right, you stay put, Al. You're going to have a real good time here. Look at the cow. It's like, I don't want to be in this scene. It's utterly ridiculous. Live look at me being forced to watch a rom-com. Man, this year's batch of Squid Game contestants looks pretty underwhelming. Hey, is that Senator Rick Scott? But while he's busy jibber-jabbering like all politicians, Al is free and using his ninja skills to take out the enemy. Sorry, my IBS is acting up. Can I be excused? And so much for the stealth approach, I guess. No! Man, he just hopped the D line like he was Saquon Barkley. This could be bad. Deep thought time. You know, you don't actually wash your hands. They wash each other while you stand there and watch. If Al's dead, who is the hero of this movie? Don't worry though, she's on it. Dear God, please send us a new leading man so we can finish the movie. Amen. Now we jump over to the Deer Hunter, already in progress. If you're confused by who these people are, don't worry, because I am too. I ain't gonna tell Sterling this is Yul Brynner in Westworld. Yeah, I've been carried out of my share of bars too. Hey, let's stop and play some arcade games. I've got a pocket full of quarters. I like that this movie just said screw it and turned into a Western for some reason. Hey, I heard you were looking for a new main character for your movie. He's upgraded his wardrobe too, because he has a shirt. No sleeves yet, but baby steps. Of all the gin joints and all the Italian apocalypse ripoffs in the world, I had to wander into this one. Hey, we know that necklace. And look who else is here. Must have been one hell of a card game to win Al's necklace and his wife. This guy is like off-cycle Blackjack Mulligan. And I think Blackjack Mulligan's cycle was basically lots of Budweiser. This is just like that scene in True Romance where Clarence tries to buy Alabama from Drexel. Only way less interesting. And since that bag was full of diamonds, they're gonna gamble. Dealer's choice, I call crazy eights. Looks like someone's about to shoot his shot. Literally. And so much for Blackjack. But now everyone's kung fu fighting. Your gut punches are useless. I've been using my ab roller. It's curtains for you fellas. Shame Dr. Strange here can't just magic his way out of this. Great, now the law's here.
You'll get 10 years down in the mines for all the damage you've done in here. Take him away.
Anyway, back at the refinery. Look, all I'm saying is that we have a dress code and shirts are not optional. Looks like these guys are minding their own business. Minding their own business. That's good even for me. And back to no shirts. I think it's fascinating that D'Amato and Montefiori thought in 2020 that shirts would be scarce, but fringe jackets would be everywhere. I feel like I've probably made some bad life choices to wind up here. But the bad choices are going to get worse, because Members Mark John Rambo is staging a prison break. Okay, that probably could have gone better. This is just like a prequel to First Blood. Looks like someone's feeling a little salty. Oh hey, Ao Yamanouchi is still in this movie. He's a ninja. No one will ever see him coming. He's like a chameleon. Surprise! Now he's trussed up like this is Rambo Part 2. Oh man, this new Louis L'Amour is a real page-turner. While he's busy reading, Al's in here using his ninja skills to break everyone out. Look, I seriously have no idea why anything in this movie is happening. It's less a narrative than just a string of interconnected scenes at this point. Oh, this water is amazing. Too bad you can't have any. Ugh, he's adding the secret ingredient. Hint, it's pee. Oh man, those Coronas, they run right through you. You're definitely renting those beers. You'd think Rambo would have probably drank worse things, but he's not down for this, and now he's locked in the scissors. Thin thighs take lives, apparently. I knew there's fried chicken up here somewhere. Hey, there's pee in that. He just killed a guy for forcing him to drink it. Quick, we gotta get to the chopper. Wait, wrong movie. This new Tesla might be uglier than the Cybertruck. So long, movie. This water doesn't taste salty enough. Oh no, dirt bikers! And look who's here. Guessing those guns in the front would have been more useful in the back. Hey, can any of you guys do an Admiral Akbar impression for me? Not terrible, but there's room for improvement. Guess they decided the car was so slow it would be easier to outrun everyone on foot. Now it's the most poorly shot shootout ever. So, how do you get your eye makeup so perfect? Do you freehand it, or is it a stencil? Acting is hard. Look, just give us your sleeveless shirts and we'll let you go. I pinky promise. Rambo's taking Stevie Wonder's advice and getting to higher ground. What other channel on this platform is going to make that joke? This show is a gift. So, you want to talk about your feelings or what? Oh, yes, she's reading her lines right off the cue card off screen.
It's absolutely heartbreaking to see what you built destroyed. I know because you see it's happened.
This movie's hit a real rocky patch. So, how do you feel about fried chicken and french fries? I will say it's amazing that she finds bleach blonde hair dye in the post-apocalypse. Yeah, the back of Donald O'Brien's head looks like a penis with ears. Just channeling his inner Dr. Evil. I think this shot is overexposed, Luigi. Keep moving. They're probably shooting a cannibal film up ahead. This looks like some kind of weird early 80s album cover. Okay, so maybe they're not cannibals, but they're definitely being stalked. Sure. Let's watch them go wherever they're going in real time. They got nothing better to do today, guys. If we hike another 3 miles, we get our merit badges. Oh, great. They found the lost tribe of Italians pretending to be Native Americans. Their wig is almost as bad as James Earl Jones's Salsa Doom wig in Conan. We'll just be taking all of your guns, thanks. This guy's gonna start crying about litter at any second. I wonder if the headband is to stop him from sweating into his eyes or to hold his wig in place. Say what you will, but these guys clearly march to the beat of their own drummer. Yes, our guests have prepared the most special of feasts in your honor. Fried chicken and french fries. If you haven't seen Night Killer, that's not going to make much sense. But if you haven't seen Night Killer, how did you ever start watching this channel in the first place?
Fried chicken and french fries.
I think they're just borrowing the wig for each new scene. This guy looks like he sells used cars on the weekend. So, what does he actually want?
We aren't asking for much. Just for a handful of men.
Hell yeah.
No, he means a small group of men to assist them in their fight. Oh shit. Staring battle. If this guy is Native American, I'm Japanese. Yeah, I guess we'll just settle this the old-fashioned way. With some wrestling. I don't like John Rambo's chances against Chief Wahoo McDaniels here. Oh no. Wahoo's got a foreign object. This should be an instant disqualification. Careful, don't mess up his wig. They've got movie sign again. Hey, it's Jaretta. Guess she survived the demon outbreak at the Metropole Theater after all. Alright, guess we better drive on over to the climax. Oh wait, I guess we're there already. Somehow, this guy has a 5-barreled rifle, which is kinda awesome. Almost as cool as Reggie's 4-barreled shotgun in Phantasm 2. This seems like a terrible way to have a showdown. Wait, don't start the climax without us! Oh no, how will they break through the imaginary shields? Great, these guys brought horses to a Jeep and dirt bike fight. Oh, so the bullets couldn't get through the shields, but these arrows can. Got it. And spears. Good lord. Yes, an army with machine guns, defeated by a bunch of guys in bad wigs with spears on horseback. Oh no, all 5 barrels are jammed. What are the odds? Over in another scene, we've got this fight to the death. This chick's still looking for the final fight scene, I guess. Hello, are you in here? I'm so lost. Oh, look who showed up. Great, she doesn't know how to load it, but she's got backup. And she finishes him. Just like Mortal Kombat. Now all that's left is Donald O'Brien. But first, Rambo gets capped. It's over, Johnny. Here lies Gianni Rambo. He died for his country. Italy. Well, I guess we can pawn this to pay for his funeral.
It's all over now.
Oh, way to jinx it. Donald O'Brien is still alive. And here he is, right on cue. Your bullets are useless against my imaginary shield. But not this hatchet, apparently. There were some real problems with this shield technology. And here's everyone at the wrap party. We made another crappy post-apocalyptic ripoff! Huzzah! And here they are, your 2020 Texas Gladiators! But wait, here's her and Al Cliver's kid. So much for living the single life. Now we must go and hunt the Lone Ranger. And freeze frame ending to the credits, baby. Oh, Mike's soft. That's just McKelly Suave hiding his real identity. So, what have we learned from 2020 Texas Gladiators? Well, for starters, you don't actually need a script to make a movie. You can, theoretically, just string together a bunch of random scenes with the same people in them for 90 minutes and call it good. God bless you, Joe D'Amato and Luigi Montefiori. But enough about that. Can these Texas Gladiators kill enough marauding bandits to earn a coveted 5 barf bag rating? Let's go to the gore card. In terms of gross anatomy, Texas Gladiators is a little light. We're treated to multiple gunshot wounds, some arrow wounds, 1 sliced throat, 1 crucifixion, and that's about it. The splatter is not particularly well executed, and there's not enough of it here to give Texas Gladiators anything better than a modest 2 barf bag rating. This is not a sick flick, but it's Joe D'Amato and Luigi Montefiori, so it's fun anyway. Looking for another weird futuristic Italian film full of dystopian nightmares? Be sure to check out my review of Rats, Nights of Terror. You'll find a link here on the screen. I'll meet you over there. Until next time, I'm Mike Bracken, aka The Horror Geek, bringing you all the splatter that matters.